Hey, Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout 4 Sim Settlement 2 Reborn. We're in Diamond City. I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I'm apparently rather cranky. So let's try and make ourselves a little less cranky before we go and visit somebody. A couple of food cubes gets that squared away. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I do have the funds. All right, let's talk to the Ron. And then we'll go from there.
Hey, all right, another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
Well,
Okay. How about some pie?
I'm here.
Drinks and pie.
It's okay, Ron.
Ah, come on! Don't keep a cat hanging. Take a seat. Oh, yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the Ron!
You have information I need.
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all, but he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Don't call me Shirley.
Well, yeah.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Your capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Piper, please. The Ron's busy with a client. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information.
Oh my God!
300 caps. Sound fair?
Piper and the Ron together. I love it.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a shit
First
about
things
haggling.
First, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the vigor tester.
Okay. Of course, it's Robco.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this, that vault's still active, still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Or where the tortoise is parked.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth, the Ron!
So yeah, that's the rod.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so... Alright, let's get out of here. We'll figure out the rest. And we can get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. So, let's go talk to Nat. She'll be at the front of Diamond City. And thirsty. And we're gonna do something else while we're here too. Yeah. And that's not here. Alright. Cool. So we're gonna go up to the mayor's office. We're gonna buy a home plate. Why? I need a place to sleep. That's the lady we need to talk to.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Alright, so that gets us into Diamond City. Well, as a real
Funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to the mayor. He's a schlub. Alright, so I'm going to listen to a holotape again. Mostly because I couldn't stop laughing.
Hello, Miss Piper. My name is Dr. Poltergeist. I know of many secrets in the Commonwealth. Secrets I'd love to share with you. Yes. Your mayor, Mayor McDonough, hides a secret in his cellar. It is a stash of expensive alcohol. You can bust him for substance abuse if you get evidence. Yes. The door is locked, but don't be discouraged. There is a hole in the wall you can slip through. Get inside and seek out this secret. Yes. is at the back of the mayor's office. Like, go into his office, take a left, go to the end of
There
the
it is.
hall. There is a room, and then behind a bookcase there is a door. Sorry that there are no quest markers. But if there were, then these wouldn't be secrets, now would they? You'll just have to use your eyes.
So we might as well do this since we're here.
Can't open it from this end.
See, that's what he was talking about. There's a hole in the wall. Hole in the wall is over here. Empty bottles means fillable water. Well, I could use an extra stash of alcohol because I got like practically none. And yeah, somebody's been drinking an awful lot. Got here. Okay.
Well, there's a classic.
Yeah, there's a sleeping bag. A free sleeping bag. Too bad you can't sleep in a sleeping bag. You can save your game in a sleeping bag, but you can't sleep in one. And the next poultry guy's container. Secret holotape number 1. Let's read that. Or listen to that.
See? I told you. Continue to trust in me, and I will show you many great things. Like this other secret I have discovered. Deep in the railroad secret base, there exists a hidden armory. One that contains a deadly secret weapon. A radiation bomb. How evil. You'll find the hatch to the armory hidden under some crates in the shooting range. How you get to the railroad armory itself is a whole other secret. No matter how difficult, I trust that you'll find it, Miss Paper. You are so tenacious and persistent. There are many more secrets I cannot wait to reveal to you.
What?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with laughing.
Alright, let's get back to business. The hell was all that about? Alright, taking the slow road back and down. Very slow. Okay. Well, Diamond City Blues is generally not the person, generally not good to be started with Piper. So we'll get to that another time.
Holy shit. Now that is some armor.
Okay. Well, no wonder there's no Nash. She's asleep. It's nighttime. And I see the problem. Alright. Don't mind a sec. Click on the mod config. It takes a little while for it to load up. That's just part of what that is. Alright, where is it? Hollow time. Alright. Oh! I see the problem. Okay, it's just not working. Gotta love it when a mod doesn't work. Alright, yeah, middle of the night. Alright, home plate. Let's go inside. And this place is depressingly quiet. That's fine. Because we're primarily here for one reason and one reason only. The bed. Okay, so... yeah, the only real reason for this place is because we're in survival mode and we need some place to sleep. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the pregnant Shatner pause there. Sometimes multitasking doesn't work as well as you would think it does. Gonna grab as much crap as we can out of here. I'm not gonna really build anything. I'm just keeping this place for the bed. And let's be honest, I don't want to have to stay at the dugout inn. Alright, so that scraps everything. Only one thing left to do, and that's take everything. And I'm overweight. How overweight am I? Ooh, by a fair bit. Alright, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. So there are a couple of things I can build. Okay. Alright. So, what can I build if I don't really need anything? Well, I wouldn't say I don't need anything. Alright, let's eat some food. Alright, that'll get us properly fed.
Hey.
Let him hold on to the machete. Okay. That actually gets us back under. That's fine. Okay, so there's really not much left to do right now in Diamond City. So let's get out of here. Well, it is daytime now. What time is it? Oh, yeah. So what this means is we should be able to talk to Nat now and get the latest paper.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thank you, dear. Alright, so we got that taken care of, and now
The public can be prepared.
let's get out of here. Okay, back outside Diamond City. We need to get back to the tortoise. Even though we are close by to Hardware Town, I'm not ready for that yet. I need to fix my boat here, and we need to get Piper properly kitted. Luckily for us, we cleared this out already. That's why the power armor's dinged up in the first place. It is foggy out this morning. Yuck. Okay, we're back at Chestnut Hillock. Oh, where the hell is she? You know what? That's an easy fix. There she is. I see her. Alright, let's get inside. Okay, inside the TARDIS.
Hey.
Let's get everything off the doggo.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Alright. So first, gotta do a quick bit of inventory control. Okay, get rid of anything. No, that's good. As I said, we've got plenty of booze now, so that should help. And even more junk. Okay. I'm still at 65 pounds, huh? Oh, I know why. Okay, so first, a Molotov for us. And for Miss Piper. Sorry. No, not sorry. What am I saying? We'll give her a frag grenade to start. As far as weapons go, what do I want to do? I want to give her 3 because better companions. If you remember my Fallout London runs, how that works. You could layer 3 different weapons. Yeah, we'll give her the Cavalier's machete. That's actually in pretty good shit. No. The kneecapper's meat hook would actually do her a lot better. We'll see if we can soup that up. The pipe submachine gun, because it's 2-shot, could be interesting. Go ahead. So we'll take that. A staggering pipe bolt action pistol. If we could soup that into a sniper rifle. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pour through everything here and see if we have anything with good parts, since I don't have gun nut and I probably never will. All right, so start looking at the pipes. All right. Pipe submachine gun. It looks very basic. We'll see. Okay, that's got a suppressor. Hardened tactical. Oh, that'll help with the... Wait a minute. Oh, that has... Anyway. Alright, never mind. Heavy... Quick? Okay, that means it's got a quick mag. And this just goes by... No, actually, it does not have a sight. Okay, so, we'll grab this. Oh, let me see the tech. All right, we'll grab the quick. We'll grab a tactical. Actually, hold up. We'll grab this tactical. Okay. Problem is, I could do tactical on my own. Quick, I'm not so sure. All right, so we also need what? The pipe bolt action. That should be at the bottom. Pipe bolt action sniper rifle, which means it's got a pretty good. Actually got a pretty good sight, so we'll take that. And that's got a pretty good stock on it too. Well, that stock looks like crap. This one looks better. All right. And, we need to pull out some ammo. We need to pull out a 38. And... just need one. You just need one. Because we have that set up. And a 308. Okay. But, we need armor too. Because she's not walking around just like that. She'll get slaughtered. Okay. She'll take the Wastelander's right leg. My rack, I've got... Oh, yeah. Right arm, chest piece, left leg are crap. Alright, sort by armor. Okay, combat armor, chest piece. I gotta set myself up too, and I never really did. That's certainly a hell of a lot better. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I know this isn't exciting, but it needs to be done. Okay, Field Scribe's armor is just armor. You can't really get much out of that. Don't want a mask. Okay, metal right leg. Okay. Metal chest piece. Fine. But, it's still early, so you're going to be dealing with more physical than mental, than energy. So, yeah, take the metal. Okay, so what do we have? Right leg. Oh, we got 2 right legs. Right leg, chest piece. Okay. Left leg, left arm. Just need a right arm, huh? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right.
Hey,
What you got for me?
All right, we can do a little bit of kitting out right now. All right, let's start with the frag grenade. We'll start with the... Oh, right, I need to fix up the kneecap or meat hook. But I can give her the gear. She can at least put that on. That'll at least get her started. There we go. Now we need to go into the depths. I need to fix up my power armor. I need to fix up her weapons. And get some more food. All right. Just first make sure everything's all nice and fixed up. And let's see if we got anything more interesting. Looking here, primarily. Still don't have enough fiber optics, huh? Oh, that sucks. We got better than the blood cleanser, right? No, I don't have the capabilities for any of that. And don't ask about the armor. That requires armor or perks, which I do not have. So about all I can do is just fix it up. Alright, let's play with the weapons here. First, let's look at the meat hook. I can add extra hooks to it. Good. That thing's ready to go. Let's see if I can upgrade. Alright, aluminium. I need the blacksmith perk. Boom. But I can do better. That's 30% armor pierce and 25% damage. I prefer the plus 10 bleed damage. Okay, you can't upgrade the speed with any of your these abilities. The rockets require science and blacksmith. Ooh. Alright. Now, we can take the marksman stock off. Okay, yeah, that thing's... Long light barrel. No, the main thing here is the scope. Because I can't apply that myself. So that'll help there. I can add the rest of those for the bolt action. I can do better than that. Oh. Or maybe not. Apparently, long light barrel does require a point and gun nut. I'll shut up. Okay. Alright, let's see what else I can do. I'd rather she have the better range than a better bash. That's what the hook's for. Alright, only thing I really need to improve at this point is the receiver. Go with the hardened receiver. It's not a terrible weapon for her. And it staggers. Maybe not the best thing to have at incredibly long range. That's good for short range, but you work with what you got. And for a pipe submachine gun, alright, look at the quick eject mag. Oh, I could do that one myself. Never mind. And this has nothing else I want. Fine. And this one, yeah, I want the suppressor. And it's got a better barrel. I don't want the receiver. Because... okay. Hold on a second. Okay, it's got to stick with the stub barrel for the submachine gun part, huh? That's kind of dumb. Alright, can't get a better stock for now. Large magazine, huh? Yeah, you want bigger magazines for machine guns. We'll give you a reflex sight. That's something. It'll do. Damn.
Handy, aren't you?
Take all that off. Put all those up. I don't need them anymore. All right.
Heads up.
Where to?
Let's give Piper her new toys. Start with the meat hook.
Do.
Now we fire up better companions. Alright, you see her abilities here. 15% chance of infuriating animals and creatures. 50 plus charisma percent chance to calm animals and creatures on command. Oh, lovely. Let's look at her stats real quick while we're here. 5 strength, 10 perception, 7 endurance, 10 charisma. So she's got a 60% chance to calm creatures and animals on command. 8 agility, 8 intelligence, 10 agility, 8 luck. Very good stats. And already has... damn, we're already almost a quarter of the way there. That's crazy. Okay. So now we need to set short. Now her short range weapon is set, and that's the bat. Or the hooks. The bat's mine. Okay, now we're going to give her the pipe submachine gun. And the 38 round.
What can I...
Let's go back in. For the sole purpose of... tagging medium.
do?
Look alive.
You...
And we'll give her the pipe sniper. With the 308 round.
say the word.
And now we'll tag this real quick, and she will be kitted out. There we go. She's good to go. I'm just about good to go. Fix the armor. Alright, now we need to head to the other side. Play with the food dispenser. I hate it when it does that. Alright, I'm only getting 2.
Nothing
Well.
stays hidden forever. Not if I have my say.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's razor blade sticking out of the bat. Very nice. Okay, so now that we've done everything we need to do, we're just going to go right back out. And we're going to go do Hardware Town, so we can get the paint for Abbott. Oh, right, wait. I'm a step ahead of myself here. No. Let's be in the plant section, right? Okay. And where is... Okay. We're not going to abandon that yet. You'll see what I mean in just a bit. Well, maybe you'll see what I mean. Maybe. But anyway, we're going to turn that off for now. So we're going to go and get some green paint. Okay. Back outside in the reservoir, and... Is it nighttime already? No. It's the middle of the day. Oh, no, there's the sun. It's just so damn foggy, it looks like it's nighttime. Half expecting a great day and 4 kids to run by.
Shoot them all!
Oh man, we're not going to hear the funny motorcycle story. We're going to go around to the front. We're going to play this the way it's meant to be played. The way God Howard intended.
Anybody, help! Hurry, she's in here. Please help.
Let's watch her.
Hey! I told you to bring him into the basement.
Ooh, I don't like
Get
this.
this way now. Be ready.
Piper, that's why you're kitted out, so that way...
So long. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will?
Ugh. Man, I forgot to grab more water. God damn it.
I'm tired of sitting in my ass anyway. So hiding back here. What the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door?
Alright. And Piper's up. Okay, good. Those raiders were absolutely pathetic. lot of stuff here. That's a good thing. That's only a good thing. Never have too much adhesive. By the way, for those who are wondering, it's considered an organic material in some settlements too. Oh, right, yeah. Can't do that. Wasn't meaning to, but can't do that anyway.
Certainly seen better days, haven't it?
Well, dirty water, it's better than nothing, I guess. But it's more for making soups. Okay, that's another way out. There are a lot of ways in and out of this place. I ain't talking burgers. Alright, cap stash. Yeah, this is that bathroom that we tried to look into before. That's all that's really in there. Just a wrench, yardstick, giggity. And you see the racket that these fools had. Pile of corpses starting to look like the Cannibal Corpse CD. That's a lot of stuff. Did I read that right? There's like 300 caps in there? Dang. Okay, more caps. Couple of stimmers. Always good. Pipes. That green paint.
Perfect.
Place to snooze, but we don't really need it right now. We could bake this all in, but really not much to bake in. I mean, the fights are laughably easy. I mean, when you're dropping the Raider boss with one hit, you know it's pretty freaking easy. We're on survival mode, too. That's the funny thing. And I thought that was here. Okay, there's the Raider boss. That's our first combat rifle. Whoop the frickin' do. Alright, bathroom here, some antifreeze, a board game, and a dog meat.
Alive.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Right. Take his welding goggles, put it back on. And that's got about the good boy all full up. Just about. Alright, that's got the good boy all full up. Alright. Peckish from lack of food. Sort by weight. Well, the potted meat works. There's Piper again. And yeah, crap abounds from washers and dryers here. Now, there's more stuff to explore up here. Most notably this way. If you know, you know. But oftentimes you can get a little thing that says, yeah, there's some stuff over here. And that's where it leads to. Okay. Go in here. Finish looting this place, and then we'll be done already. Okay, this is the boss's office. You can tell by the fancier bed. Storage key.
Yes.
Copy of picket fences, which allows us to build a high-tech light at settlement workshops. Some crap there. Follow this. God, that goes all the way up. Okay, that's what the key unlocks. Otherwise, that's a master lock you gotta get through. Oh no, that's the master lock. Isn't there something else somewhere? No, apparently I'm blending places together again. Alright, well, we're done here. So we can get out of here and run this back to Abbott, which I think we will do. We'll go out through the front because it's the fastest way back to Diamond City. Okay, back outside of Hardware Town, heading back to Diamond City. Alright, Parkview Apartments. Got Raiders and Super Mutants in a turf war. Kind of funny. Super duper over there, huh? And no cricket. No cricket, no problem. Let's go to Abbott. Okay, back inside Diamond City. Piper?
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Okay, what's going on here? She's got her gun out. I don't have my bat out. And there's the beggar from before. Now our piece is reholstered. What the hell is going on here? Is there something going on in Diamond City itself? Right? Or we just chop this off to some weird shit going on. I think we just chop this off to some weird shit going on. I'm actually kind of happy to hear that. Because that was totally screwing with my head.
What if they're listening to us right? What? Yes.
Abbott.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Alright.
Hey, Abbott.
Hey, Abbott.
That's a good shade.
I forgot we got him. They got him to do
The wall
that.
sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Well, it makes Piper happy, so that's fine. Thirsty. Okay. It's my last purified.
On good behavior, aren't you?
Yep.
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Reborn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night, let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Reborn in, but Reborn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Reborn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Reborn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Alright, so... Oh, where the hell am I? Okay. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here again. And we're going to be doing that.
The latest hairstyles.
And I think next episode we're gonna do that. Yeah, because this video is starting to get a bit long. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. It's been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout 4 Some Settlement 2 Reborn. I'll see you all next time.